Hi everyone, welcome to my closet. Today I'm going to be answering one of my most asked questions, which is how to get invited to Fashion Week. My first tip would be to reach out to a blogger, creator, or editor you admire and ask them if you can just help them during Fashion Week. A lot of times bloggers, creators, editors, they're running around attending so many events. Sometimes they can't even physically make it to all of them. So to have someone to help them out during the week is truly so important. Just DM them and ask them if they need any help during Fashion Week. Still be very professional with your DM. Don't be too casual. It's a great way to get your foot in the door. The worst they can say is no, and then at least you tried. My next tip is to try to intern for a designer. And if they're a younger up-and-coming brand, they definitely need help during Fashion Week. So a lot of times, even now, I will see them post Instagram stories looking for interns during New York Fashion Week. So one of my biggest tips is to go and follow up-and-coming brands who you know put on shows during Fashion Week. You can find out this information by pulling up the New York Fashion Week calendar. I will insert some photos here and going through the list. Obviously, maybe not reaching out to a huge brand, but a lot of times these smaller up-and-coming designers really do need interns during Fashion Week, and they'll often post about them on their Instagram stories with a direct email. My next tip is to reach out to PR firms. A lot of times during Fashion Week, designers will hire PR firms. The PR firms are the ones in charge of all of the invites to the show, coordinating all of the seating, all of the dressing for the celebrities and the content creators. The PR firms are essentially like the golden doors into the shows, into the access, into everything, because the designers are too busy creating and designing their collection. They can't possibly be planning and coordinating and doing all the invites. If you reach out to a PR firm, you'll really get to see the behind the scenes access into Fashion Week. And now you might be thinking, Caroline, how am I going to reach out to these PR firms? This feels so daunting. So my tip would be to go online and to do a little research and Google top New York fashion PR firms. Asking if they need help is the easiest way to get your foot in the door. Maybe you reach out and they say, hey, we're all full for this season. Getting your name in there and getting that connection is so incredible, because maybe it could lead to an opportunity for a future Fashion Week season. And for now, my last tip, if you're a new creator or a freelance writer or an up-and-coming editor, stylist, and you actually want to attend the shows, my next tip would be then to try and reach out to brands that you've tagged before, that you've mentioned before in an article. If I'm wearing certain brands all the time and tagging them, it would be an incredible fit for them to possibly invite me to their Fashion Week show, because I'm already an organic supporter and lover of the brand and of the company. You need to write a